Hey friends, it's me, Janie-Jean, coming for you live on my little nugget couch here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And you're probably wondering why we aren't hanging out in the kitchen today. And that's because I wanted to just take a moment to check in, share with you what's going on in my 2022 intentions, and I would love to hear more about yours. But first things first, I kind of want to address the elephant in the room, okay? I want you to say hello to my new friend, a ukulele. Is this a hidden talent that I've been keeping from you all this time? Nope, not at all. You probably could have guessed from our intro that I'm very much a beginner. In fact, I've never played a stringed instrument in my life, but after much thought over this past year, I decided it was time to take up a new hobby that actually challenged me. Something I've always wanted to try, but I was always a little afraid to go for it. And I thought the ukulele could be that stringed instrument. I'm only like a week in, 4 days to be exact, but I gotta say I love it. Now, am I progressing in my skills as fast as I would like? Not really. Honestly, I thought I would at least have like the fingering down on the fretboard, but it is quite the challenging instrument. This year, I'm really leaning into this idea of dreaming big, growing slowly. Now, I wrote about this idea last year, and if you want to check it out, I'll link it below. But I want you to know that I tend to struggle with starting small and growing slow in the work that I take on. But there's something beautiful about just allowing these challenging experiences to create organic growth in the process. Now, I just finished reading this book called The Celebration of Discipline by a man named Richard Foster. And in one of his last chapters, it's about the discipline of celebration, which is awesome. He makes this point of experiencing joy in the process of growth. He says, we may be able to begin tennis instruction or piano lessons by dint of will, but we will not keep at them for long without joy. In fact, the only reason we can begin is because we know that joy is the end result. That is what sustains all novices. They know there is a sense of pleasure, enjoyment, joy, and mastery. Isn't that a beautiful thought? Celebrating joy through the process of growing slow and thinking long in our pursuits. So currently my plan is to incorporate this new hobby into my evening routine, and I'm going to make it my goal to practice 3 days a week for an hour each day. So throughout this year, I'm going to record my progress and chronicle it and share some updates, and I would love your accountability. And I just feel like this year of 2022 is the year to create. I don't know if you guys choose an intention or a word to define your year, but the word create is going to be my word. And it aligns so well with the fearless living values that I hold near and dear to my heart. Create is like saying yes to vulnerability of new. It's a releasing of perfectionism. And when we create good, we're actually releasing love into the world. When we create, we can inspire others. And when we create, it pushes us outside our comfort zone so that we can grow into who we are becoming. I want to create with you this year, whether we're in the kitchen, whether we're strumming a ukulele or learning from each other's story. This is the year to create. And I want you to come along with me. It's going to be fun, it's going to be good, and it's going to be a chance to practice living fearlessly on a day-to-day basis. Let's create and grow slow with a healthy heaping of graces here together. And with that, I'm going to leave you with another little ditty that I've been working on at the moment because my daughter is turning 2 at the end of this month. How did that happen? So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eva. Happy birthday to you. Happy New Year.